Taigwe, dituno kena, datiaono, diri mukaro aguibana, boriken taino daka. Greetings, relatives. My name's Roberto Mukaro Borrero, and I'm an indigenous person from the Boriken Taino community. Currently, I'm the interim director of the Tribal Link Foundation, and I'm excited to say, Maburika, welcome to this self-paced online course, Indigenous Peoples and the United Nations Project Access Online. The Tribal Link Foundation was founded in 1993 by Pamela Kraft following the Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The Foundation's mission is to support the empowerment of the indigenous peoples worldwide by building their capacity to protect their ways of life and preserve their sacred lands and knowledge for the betterment of humanity. Tribal Link Foundation remains committed to supporting the effective participation and engagement of indigenous peoples in international forums. For over 15 years, our flagship training program, Project Access Capacity Building Training Workshop for Indigenous Peoples, has facilitated a unique and holistic rights-based capacity building program that supports Indigenous peoples' participation in multi-stakeholder forums where decisions are made that affect their human rights, lands, resources, cultures, and livelihoods. Project Access usually consists of an in-person intensive 3-day workshop, which provides guidance to 15 to 21 emerging indigenous leaders on how to better engage the UN system and effectively participate at major UN meetings focusing on issues relevant to indigenous peoples. The Project Access program also supports these leaders to participate and engage in these meetings, putting into practice the training these leaders just received. Project Access has supported the participation of Indigenous representatives to the UN Commission on Sustainable Development, the UN Commission on the Status of Women, and the UN Convention on Biological Diversity. A special annual focus, however, is placed on the United Nations Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues, or the UNPFII, which is the world's largest forum where Indigenous peoples are heard and decisions are made that affect Indigenous peoples' rights. The benefits of Project Access for Indigenous peoples are clear: significant collaboration with Indigenous colleagues from all around the world, and immersion within a specialized training program taught by recognized experts in preparation for real-time, meaningful participation within the UN system. Through the training and participation, Indigenous representatives learn how to expand their abilities and opportunities to engage multilateral systems while they advocate to preserve their cultural and natural heritage, care for their land and its biodiversity, and contribute to climate change mitigation. These are unprecedented times, and the opportunities for UN engagement has shifted over the past year. To continue to fulfill our commitment to Indigenous peoples, Tribal Link Foundation has once again partnered with the United Nations Development Program to provide this introductory level Indigenous peoples and the United Nations Project Access online course. This course consists of 3 segments. 1, the history of Indigenous engagement at the United Nations. 2, the United Nations Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues. And 3, other opportunities for Indigenous peoples throughout the UN system. Now, we hope this course will enable you to gain a deeper understanding of the history and impact of Indigenous peoples' advocacy at the UN, understand the key platforms for advocacy at the United Nations, and gain the skills to effectively advocate Indigenous issues at the United Nations. Most importantly, we're excited to have you join a community of practice committed to effective Indigenous advocacy at the UN. On behalf of the Tribal Link Foundation and UNDP, thank you for joining this Project Access community by registering for this course. We trust this self-paced course will assist you in your advocacy efforts within the UN system and beyond. Hahom, and thank you.